Hey guys, it's DProt9994 and welcome back for round 2 of my free entry money tournament. In round 1, I took down whoever I was playing, Duke something I think. Took him down pretty easily, didn't even have to play the second half. So that was easy. In this game, I'm home and I'm playing the Oakland Raiders. Now something interesting about the Raiders is they have the fastest, and because of that a lot of people and experts think it's the best defense in the game. Anyway, getting right to it, I hit my boy Big Meech for a nice slant route across the middle for a nice 12-yard gain. And what's my advice to the Raiders? You just want to start off fast and just don't look back. I hit Marcus Colston here, so first 2 plays, pretty good for me. They have a lot of speed, but really their secondary is not too good overall-wise. You just got to beat them. You just got to play smart. And then 2nd and 6, Henderson stripped right out. I don't know if that's my fault, if I should have been covering up the ball there. I really didn't even have time to cover up the ball, so just a bad, that was in field goal range right there. I was driving so well. Just a bad play, I guess, by me. I don't even know what to say there. So then on 3rd and 8, I make a nice play here, and immediately this guy's going to come out as a guy who's going to be aggressive. So we no huddles, and after they get arranged on 4th and 3, he does the same toss play, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running back here with Jenkins because I don't want him to go all the way, which doesn't even matter. Then watch right here. Shakes Porter, and then the ball is stripped, and the ball's in the field, but it says it was out of bounds. I don't get how it was, because if he was stripped and the guy hit out of bounds, it never would have been a fumble in the first place. The ball maybe hit out of bounds and bounced out. I don't know how that happened, but on 3rd and goal, a toss play here, touchdown. So that fumble really confused me. I really just don't get that at all. And then with 55 seconds left in the first, he strikes first. So first thing on my mind, I just got to come right back down the field and do my thing. My boy Jimmy Graham, nice gain right there. And, this last play of the first quarter, I just had to come right back, and I hit Big Meech. And Meacham, what does he do? Fumbles the ball. I'm thinking right now, you got to be kidding me. Another huge fumble loss for me, and 2 in the first quarter, and that wasn't the last play of the first quarter. Just terrible. So then here on 3rd and 2, he's going to run. He's going to get stuffed 4th and inches. I don't like to credit myself, but I made a great play with Jonathan Vilma right there. That was all user controlled. I did a great job. I don't like to credit myself, and sorry if I sound cocky and arrogant. So I get the ball back in great shape. He should have really punted it right there. But he hasn't really been stopping my defense. It's been the fumbles, which he knows he can't keep relying on. So I hit my boy Marcus Colston here, 20-yard gain to start it off. And then the very next play, out of shotgun, Breeze drops back, looking, and I find my guy. I think that's Lance Moore in the end zone. Tie this game up. 4:07 left in the half. Let's do this. So then on the kickoff, and I never show kickoffs. And just as soon as I tie it up and have some momentum swing, I'm at home. What do? This is all my fault. I can be a great player and I can be a terrible player. The left side of the field, at least half of the entire football field was wide open. I don't even know what that was. I can only blame myself for user controlling the guys on the left side. But that was just absolutely disturbing to watch. So he's going to take a 14-7 lead. And then 2nd and 1 later in the drive, I'm back in Oakland territory. And this is the play. I don't know what happened there. My guy just and a blitzer that went untouched destroys Drew Brees. He's gonna pick it up. 2:24 till the half, and we got a 21-7 deficit. I'm thinking, well, round 2 not looking good right now. So I'm just, you got to keep the mindset positive when you're down like this. 3 fumbles, you can't blame yourself. So I'm gonna go out. I'm thinking incomplete pass, but I hit Henderson. He holds on to it. That's the important part. Yes, he dislocates his hip out for the game, but the important part there is that he made the catch. So then the very next play, right before the 2-minute mark, a toss play with Mark Ingram. I made like a nice deke move right there, and I am home. 2:04 left until the half. We got a nice 21-14 game left. So now, starting the second half, I do what I hate seeing other people do. I do a surprise onside kick right here. To do that, you hit circle instead of X, and that it's just a stupid call. I hate doing an onside kick kicking off the second half, and that I'm not sure why I did it right there, honestly. So I'm giving him an easy chance. 3rd and 17, not in field goal range. Jenkins, bad user control. That's all I can blame right there. That was 3rd and 17, and he gets Kevin Boss for a huge gain. So now he's going to get at least 3 points, maybe even a touchdown. But then later, 3rd and 14, I know I got to make a stop right here. He's calling an audible. Hikes it. Campbell dropping back, looking, firing. This should have been an interception by Jenkins, but of course it's a drop pick. So, normally I don't get mad about that, but I do when it costs me 3 points and the one possession game. So I'm down 2 possessions, 24-14, 4:20 in the third. This right here, in my opinion, is a do or die drive. If I don't get anything here, I'm in a lot of trouble. And I take my time. Lance Moore running. They're going to catch up to him, but not after a huge gain by Moore. So then a play later after an incomplete pass, I'm looking, and then Drew Brees, he can also do this. You give me all the room in the world, I'm going to cut a 38-yard field in half, 19-yard run there by Brees. So now we got 2:30 left in the third, 2nd and goal. My boy Jimmy Graham, beautiful diving catch, and I have made it a 3-point deficit, 24-21, with 2:27 left in the third. So now I know. Now he has a defense and special teams touchdown. His offense has not looked too good, in my opinion. So I think I can stop him. 3rd and 13. That you always have to press L1 if you can't get there in time. L1 knocks it out there, and they go 3 and out. Now here's a little tip, guys, to be a real a-hole. Hit triangle right before a guy on line gets to you. It's a fair catch interference every time, and they're going to unload on you, obviously, because they don't see you hitting triangle. It's an easy 15 yards. Now, this right here, greatest play that never happened. I get really karma right here. Now, notice the flag comes after Jimmy Graham starts running with the ball. I thought it was a block in the back right there. It's a holding on my right tackle. Why my right tackle's holding the guy when Jimmy Graham's already 15 yards downfield running with it, I don't understand. Sets up 1st and 20, and that killed the entire drive. 2 incompletions later. I'm looking. I think I can squeeze this in right here to Lance, but no, it's swatted. 51 seconds left in the third. I have to punt back. And then right here, I get the huge break I need. 2nd and 10, play action. Bombing one up. And my boy Michael Jenkins had a lot of miscues on that one drive earlier with the dropped interception and not tackling Kevin Boss. Just made up for it right there. So now, first play in the 4th quarter. This is the play that really set the tone. I'm still down 3. I have not led in this game at all. First play of the 4th quarter, you run, you drag that guy in, you wait, you hit your man, and Lance Moore. What a game for this stud right here. I thought it was going to be another fumble, but it's not. It's a big gain instead, and now you just got to be patient. Jimmy Graham, I don't know how he wasn't in right there. There were just a lot of calls that were weird. I'm not going to complain. Drew Brees is just going to scramble at him himself. And I have my first lead of the game with 5 minutes and 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. I take my first lead, 28-24 here in round 2, and now all the pressure in the world is on this guy who, if he can't run, he's got to pass after 2 incompletions. Looking, firing, and that was it. Patrick Robinson, huge interception. Going to set up 1st and goal with 4:33 left. I'm thinking, okay, well, I can make it a 2-possession game. I'm going to round 3. Then on 4th and goal, I get way too confident. I go for it. Brees just makes it. I got that was a stupid move right there, but I'm not going to argue with it. So 35-24, 2 minutes left. This is smart, and for people that don't know why this is smart, it's because you do this. It was 4th and 17, and I thought it was going to miss. It's Janikowski, though. It's not going to miss. Now it's a 1-possession game, 3 timeouts. He doesn't even need to kick an onside kick. I expected it. He was planning on doing it. So onside kick coming at me. I'm like, well, the only thing that can go wrong. This is one of the beautiful onside kicks I've ever seen. I got to give this guy credit. That was a great onside kick. So now I'm panicking. 2nd and 10, but all he did to move this ball was bomb it. I mean, he really couldn't do the short pass. And Jerry Porter is going to say, Tracy Porter, I'm not having none of that. Tracy, I kind of stalled right there. I slowed down. It's not the video slowed down. I slowed down manually trying to break some gains. After huge rushes by Mark Ingram, there was like a 30 and a 50-yard rush. I'm able to just run down the clock. I kill this game, and I'm moving on to round 3. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, please. Leave me any feedback on the videos. Again, my account is DAP. My account is DAP9994 on YouTube. It's DPROT994. Drew Brees, nice game, great player of the game award. Thank you.